The bed on a 2008 Chevy Colorado LS extended cab. Would you like to explain to us, honey?
You gotta remove 6 big bolts
6 bolts.
first.
She sprayed WD-40 on them. There's what bolt is that, number 3?
That's number 4.
Number 4. And if you get to the bolts and you're having a problem,
you stick that on the end of your wrench or a bar.
Breaker bar.
Smaller.
This is what she's using for
That's
a
a
breaker
Waitman's bar.
Like I said, this
I
is
just
a...
stuck it on the end of the wrench, and I held the wrench up while he pulled it. And it's easy.
And after what are you going to do after you... What are you doing right now exactly? Taking the tail bed off of what?
2005 Chevy Colorado
LS. After she gets all the bolts loose, she's going to take the tail lights off and the tailgate. Right?
Well, I think I need to take...
How many bolts do you have in a tail bed to take off?
6, but I need to take...
How many?
6, but I need to take this...
You got your right. Hey. You didn't get the back one off yet.
There it is.
But you still ain't got that back one off.
It's right here. I found it.
Anyway, show them where the 6 bolts are. Very easy. So.
1. I already got that one off.
It's on the driver's side.
This is the passenger side.
Nice.
There's number 1. That's the very back.
And you're going to turn them towards the back.
And into the truck a little bit, like you're underneath it or under a tarp. Here's the truck, the frame of the truck, bed. The frame.
You got 1 bolt?
The bolt. And I need to spray that, so hang on.
Spray it with WD-40.
No, you just
spray all the bolts. What? WD-40. That's what she's spraying them all with. You want to take your underpinning off first. Took all the underpinning off. And you have these little bolts that go to this too. So it's actually counting these little bolts right here. That's just a little wire that goes to it. I'm going to take them off.
And if I have trouble moving that, all I'm going to do is hold the thing on there. Hold the wrench on there. When he puts the bar on it and pulls it, because it's not going to be as hard a force.
Yeah, it'll break it.
But
But you want to take your underpinning off under your back tires. Alright, now how many bolts you like now? This is, you should have about this many bolts before you even get to the tailbed bolts. You only got 6 tailbed bolts. These are just the bolts that go to your underpinning to the back of your truck. But you've got 6 bolts. It's going to be this size right here.
I need this side. I need the top again.
And let me move her tarp. Move your ratchet too, don't
you? No, I gotta spray this.
Huh?
I gotta spray this.
Tell them what you're spraying.
This is the driver's side. This is the back driver's side one. In the back. And the second one I've already got out. And the third one is down there. Hang on. Third one is right there.
And all their bolts are, you got 6 bolts are all going to be behind.
That's connected to the tail bed.
And we'll be back with you when we remove the tail bed. So once you start to remove the tail lights.
I just sprayed them with WD-40 to make it a little easier.
What do you got to remove after you remove those bolts?
The tail bed.
You got to take the tail lights.
Oh, I got to take the screws out of the this right here, and unplug the tail lights, pull the things through, take the gas cap off, and unscrew the gas cap. And
are we taking the tailgate off?
No.
We're not going to take the tailgate off?
No.
Ready?
Don't have to do
But
that.
you can take your tailgate off if you want to.
Yeah, you can. It's very easy. There's just a
anyway.
snap button right here.
Yeah, just a little latch. You lift that up. You know, it'd be very easy for somebody to steal a tailgate.
Yeah, very
It's easy.
Lift
It's
it
very
up,
easy to steal a
push it
tailgate.
up.
All you gotta do is pick it up, show 'em.
Push it up, take it out. And then not the driver's side, the passenger side. It's got an opening. It lifts off, and then you can pull it out.
So you just pick it up like a school book and walk off of it.
Yeah, it's nothing.
After you unhook that latch right there.
Nothing.
I'm not telling
That's
anybody to go out and
crazy.
steal
That's
tail beds,
crazy.
but
I see why people steal them so easy.
because it's easy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll get back with you in a second whenever she starts the tail bed removal. Shelly's Auto Garage. And this will also work on any GMC, Silverado. This just so happens to be.
It's a Chevrolet.
Huh?
Chevrolet.
Yeah, any kind of Chevrolet. I think Silverado. I think it's all the same.
Yeah.
Now, if this was a crew cab, you wouldn't be able to do this. You'd have to drop the tank.
Drop your tank, everything, just to change the fuel pump.
So what all models does this work on?
Just with half crew cab.
Yep, and it's all Chevrolets, GMCs.
Yeah.
And this is a 2008 Chevy Colorado LS. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'll be back with you guys when the tail bed removal begins.
Did you prop it?
All right, this is how you break it. I'm gonna do it with one hand.
Very easy.
You ready, babe? Ready?
Yeah, I can't.
This is a weight bench bar. I just happen to find it laying around.
I don't know if I can.
Show 'em the bolt.
I don't know if I can hold it and do this at the same time.
Look like you. Some of the bolt. And here, Michelle, you break it. There you go. She got it on the bolt. I'm breaking it. Boom, it's broke.
Broke.
It's that easy. On any bolt that you think, spray a little WD-40 on it.
Go back a little further.
These things cramped and broke since the truck was made in 2008.
Yeah.
That's how easy it is. You got a breaker bar.
Pretty good.
Now watch. She's cranking away on it. It's that simple, man. You ain't got to go to Chevrolet, you ain't got to go to GMC to get your tail bed. I got my wife removing my tail bed.
Only because I would rather do it than
I'm not
watch you
saying
do
that
it.
anybody can do it, but she can do it.
I would rather do it than watch you do it.
Yeah. If I was up in there doing it, she'd be like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. So I just let her do it. And she's smaller, she can get around, so. But we'll be back when she starts to take the tail lights out, and we'll show you how she does the tail lights.
Just a couple screws.
This is a 2008 Chevy Colorado LS. It says GMC on it, and it also says Chevrolet on it. Only truck I've ever seen say both. But it's got 6 bolts to remove the tail bed. And she's got one more bolt after this, and we'll be lifting it off. You gotta take, you gotta do tail lights, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot heavier with that spare tire on there.
Yeah. It don't lift up with the tail bed, honey.
Yeah, for the boys.
It don't lift up with the tail bed.
It takes 2 people to take the. How many people?
It doesn't lift up with the tail bed.
Oh, that's right. It says it on the frame, though.
Yeah. It's connected to the frame.
How many people that take the move tail bed?
2 people. But ours is a little heavier.
Huh?
Ours is heavy because it's got trash in it.
I'm just saying, without the trash, how much it takes 2 people to remove a tail bed.
Yeah.
Like you see all these people on YouTube using a tow motor or a tractor. The reason they're doing that is why. It's because they have one. Yeah. Now we have 5 bolts. We like one more. That's it, right, Ben?
Yep.
I'm gonna let her break this other bolt.
Yeah.
You got 3 on each side. First one starts right before your tires as you go your truck on both sides. And you got one behind the tire, and then you got 2 at the back. Alright, we'll get back with you in just a second after she gets these next bolts out and the tail lights out. Now I guess I'll shoot the video on how to take the tail lights out too on a Chevy Colorado LS.
Okay, breaker bar.
Oh, breaker bar. Watch how easy this is. Yeah, she can't move it. Where is the breaker bar?
Over here, just right it over here.
There you. Alright. one hand. Breaker bar, it's a weight bench bar. Mechanic charge you probably $200-300. They won't charge me how much? How much was that? Charge me $60 if I take it up there with that tail bed.
$160 an hour.
Okay.
Bro.
See that? You don't need no air
You don't
tool.
really need no leverage. You just gotta make sure it's straight onto the screw.
You don't need no, just because you ain't got an air tool. As long as you got a ratchet, you can pretty much do anything. Now watch, she'll start cranking it herself. I'm gonna have to do it one more time. Nope, she got it. You good? Don't need to break it again?
No, I pushed the thing.
Did you get it?
Yep.
See, now look, with me breaking that bar, look how easy that is. You don't have to have an air tool. You don't have to have any of that. You don't have to have an impact gun. It'd be nice. It'd be nice,
Yeah,
though.
it would be nice.
It'd be really nice, wouldn't it, babe? That simple. Now we'll show you when we get ready to make the tail bed. That'll be our next one. Alright, now we got all the bolts out with our breaker bar. Here's your breaker bar.
We only used it for 2 of them.
What is that breaker bar?
Well, no, we used it for 4 of them.
Yep. And she done it with her little muscle. And the rest of them, you got muscle there. Now she likes taking the, I think we gotta take that tail bed off.
I mean, we're gonna have to take this part off. I just need to undo this, and then the light should pull right out.
You got all the tools there too, don't you? They're over there if not. Well, you gotta take that out, take the tail light out.
It's screwed in.
Don't forget that light. You remember everybody forgot to unplug that one wire here up under the thing. There's also a wire.
If you take your tailgate off.
Huh? Well, I am taking my tailgate off.
The tailgate.
There's a light that goes to your license plate.
Yeah.
Everybody's
right
forgetting
above
about
your
that in the
license
YouTube videos. There's going to be a little wire right here where my finger is,
If you have
back
to
to the
take your
truck on the
tailgate
driver's
off.
side.
Some screws under the truck's not like these.
You still got to pop that wire off.
No, I don't.
Watch, you're going to see.
Okay.
And make sure you shoot that in the video. Me and my toe. We're working in 105-degree weather.
I don't want to get yours dirty.
And my job is to manage. I'm managing when it comes time. Now, we have another video too. I need to share it on that Nissan Altima over there. My wife put a new valve cover, put a radiator in it. What all have you done?
Back to back.
Yeah, I'm not. That was one after another. Valve cover, radiator. So we decided all this work she's doing on the vehicles. We always look on YouTube.
There's a YouTube video of me changing your tail light.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Go check that video out if you want to know how to change your tail light. But we've decided every time we want to work on our vehicles, we just look at YouTube.
We looked a new one somewhere.
Today we looked at YouTube because we're doing a fuel pump change on this truck. We could not find any video showing
just a Colorado
getting the tail bed removed.
Colorado.
Could not find anybody doing it. It only takes 2 people to remove a tail bed on a Chevy Colorado, am I right?
Yeah.
And we're putting a fuel pump in the sucker.
Yep.
It was leaking from up under the driver's side.
Yep.
Hey, didn't we take that positive off?
No, we took the negative off.
Alright, we'll get back to you whenever she comes back. She's running late. Hey, I want to get this done before it gets hot. Now we're to the tail light removal. I don't like the videos that don't show you everything because you can fast forward it whatever you want to do. But she's saying this tail bed ain't going to move. We're going to see her. She said we were taking the tail bed. I think the tail bed's
Now
got
you gotta remember when you're taking your tail light off, there's these little bumper guards on them.
Put that in a separate bowl so you don't get mixed up. We're putting all our bolts in a separate bowl.
See?
This is the way we've done it for every
You don't
vehicle.
wanna lose that.
Because the way we do this is YouTube. You gotta put a separate bowl on it. Here you go. Here it is. I got you a Sharpie and we write on every bowl what this goes to. That's the first bowl she got over there. She got another one right here. This is for these bolts are for the underpinning. You put underpinning on this one. That bolt's for the, what's that? What's those bolts for? Tail lights. I'm telling you, man, you can go to YouTube and you can fix your vehicle. She's put radiators, valve covers, she's done everything but put a motor in. Alternators, she's done it all. And I don't make her do this. Honey, am I making you do this?
No.
Something she knows how to do better than me. I don't never get a day off to do it, but it's better when we work together, ain't it? Because she misses something, I catch it. You know, it's always better to have a second person there helping you, even if it's your wife. I laid all the tools right there. I mean, they're all in a row. I put all the ratchets together. I put all the sockets together. I put everything together you need. She makes resin. She makes electric guitars, soap.
So, well, I gotta lift this tailgate up.
You taking the tailgate off?
No, I just gotta pull the strings off of it.
I don't know, it's not take it off. It's gonna make it still bit hurt.
It off.
It's not gonna make the tail bit heavier.
No. I mean, no.
Yeah. Matthew's calling.
Matthew's calling?
Yeah, we're outside. So now, and everything we're doing, we've learned from you. We've been taught from YouTube.
Ta-da.
Actually, she watches stuff all day. Like something goes wrong with the vehicle, she'll look at it, be like, "Yeah, I can fix it." Now, if you wanted to take that tail bed off, all you gotta do is lift that end right there.
Yeah, this end comes out.
You pull it toward you out.
You gotta do some force because it's wedged in.
Mine's
like
broke.
No, it's not broke. It's supposed to be open right
Yeah,
there.
now you pull it. You pull it like that right there.
Yeah, but
Don't
you
do
gotta
it.
do it with force because it's like a rubber wheel there.
And then after you
goes,
do it,
it goes back over and then you just pull it off.
walk off like a school book, like a little school book or something. Right?
Yep.
That's crazy. Makes you wonder about your tail bed if somebody's gonna steal it. Like anybody steal mine.
Four screws, too little, too big.
How many? Four screws to your tail light. Now she just put a new one in. She just put this one in like maybe a month ago. The driver's side, didn't you? You can go to my YouTube video and watch that too. You got it. Yeah, I remember that guy was driving his and he was hitting the tail lights and the lights were still coming on. See that? Has she done that? Alright, now we'll be back when she gets ready to remove the tail bed. You gotta take all the lights up.
They just twist right out.
They what?